iconic free kicks in World Cup history with that perfect upper 90
Oh my god!
Ronaldinho
That's
with
OD
208
crazy.
goals
That's
and
like
700
that's almost close to .4 for his career, all clubs. He's close to .4. Alright, two, welcome back to the guy. Exactly how good was Ronaldinho? Y'all know I can never say his name. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. I hope I said it right. Please don't kill me. Y'all been asking for more of him, so I decided to, get some videos out of him. Get one out, I guess. The reason I've been going for 2 days, I've been experimenting. I've been trying to figure out if this channel will be continue to post daily, because y'all know I'm a post daily type of guy. Or if you skip a day, post, skip a day, post, skip a day, post, skip a day, post, skip a day, post. Because some channels do that and give you. And I noticed the stats look a little bit better with that, but I don't like doing that. I feel like I like being here every day, post every day. That's just what I like to do. I don't know. It feels better. Let me know what y'all think, though. I just go with whatever. Y'all want me to post every other day or every day. Because I know people don't get on YouTube every day. So, like, when I'm posting 4 videos every day, if somebody doesn't get on YouTube that day, and I post another 4 videos the next day, bruh's not going 8 videos back to watch that video. Because he probably is not, like, even thinking I dropped. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why my views look better with not posting in 2 days. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I think I'm going to go back to daily, but it's up to y'all. But if you want to recommend, hit the IG in the comment section. Go check out the soccer reaction playlist if you like football. Let's get into it.
Considered as one of the best
How good was
players of his generation and regarded by quite a few as potentially one of the greatest of all time, it's no doubt that everyone knows how legendary Ronaldinho was. But just exactly how good was he? How did he start to make his name, and how does he compare to other legends and all-time greats?
Yeah, how does he
What's up,
compare?
guys? It's your boy, Raymar, back again for another video, and today
We watched top 10
we're
list with him on it.
just exactly how good Ronaldinho was.
Subscribe.
Even before Ronaldinho was born, the game
Look how
of
young he
football
was.
was already in his blood. His father was a former
Look at that
professional
balance.
football player, his brother was a current professional football player, and
Oh.
even his uncles and grandfathers played the game.
So
That
he's
being said,
from
however,
the
they weren't your typical
he's from a football family. That's what it is. He's from a football family.
players, as they played for small clubs and small leagues, and it
They
didn't get
still
paid that
professional.
much. Interesting fact is that Ronaldinho's real name is actually Ronaldo de Assis Moreira. When he was 8 years old, Inho was added to his first name, ultimately giving him the nickname Ronaldinho, which meant small, because he was one of the tiniest kids in his youth club.
I think I got
This
it now.
name stuck with him throughout his career because once he would join the Brazilian men's national team, there would already be
He played for Brazilian Man City. Is that what?
And since he was younger, the name would stick and become very well known in time. However, even at the age of 8, his talent was already much more advanced. His touch, dribble, and control was years beyond the other kids. This was
Nah, that move we just watched, just like this move, no kid should be doing this move, bro.
However, even at the age of 8, his
No
talent
kid,
was
no
already
no
much
no kid
more
should be
advanced.
like that. No kid should be doing that,
Control
bro.
was years beyond the other kids. This was because
I can't do that, and
as
I'm a
long
grown
as he
man.
could walk, Ronaldinho was already getting used to dribbling as he would play beach football and indoor futsal before even playing on an actual football pitch for an organized match. He first really got noticed at the age of 13 after a 23-0 victory against a local football team where he scored all 23 goals by himself.
Oh, 23 goals by himself.
My player in easy mode because my goodness, that must have been absolutely embarrassing for the other team.
23
Ronaldinho
goals
would
by
make his
himself.
professional senior debut under Grêmio in the Brazilian Serie A, scoring 23 goals in 48 matches only at the age of 18 in 1998. The next year, he would be called up for his very first international match in the 1999 Copa America for Brazil would go on to win. Then, just a week later, he would go play for Brazil in the 1999 Confederations Cup, where he would score in every single game except the final, which also included a hat-trick
So he probably got
Saudi Arabia, ultimately winning the tournament golden
I was gonna
ball
say
and scoring.
he's gonna win the tournament MVP. Yo, he doing this at 19, 18. Yo, football be having the players come out 18, 19 already be goated, like already be goats.
To win the tournament golden boot.
Like
And
first
I know
year
it's
type
just the
stuff.
Confederations Cup, but still,
Look at that celebration. That
to win at the
celebration
age
lit.
of 19 is still pretty impressive. Surprisingly, the very first European team to ever approach Ronaldinho just happened to be Arsenal in 2001.
Arsenal was the
However,
first?
the move never happened because Ronaldinho couldn't get hold of a work permit due to some rule about being a non-European and not playing enough international matches. So, sorry Arsenal fans, you guys could have seen a young...
Dang, Arsenal. Kind of tough. Kind of tough. But fate wanted him to go to Barca, bro. Fate wanted him to go to Barca.
Ronaldinho playing with Thierry Henry and Dennis Bergkamp, but hey, maybe in an alternate universe they did. In reality, though, the first European team to secure Ronaldinho's signature was PSG in 2001.
PSG played at PSG?
A ridiculously low 5-year, €5 million deal. Honestly, I have no idea how they were able to sign him for such a low fee, especially when you see young players these days getting paid ridiculous amounts, and they're not even that great.
But you gotta accumulate how much was 5 million or €5 then, 5 million euros then to now, because that could be like 12 million now.
But that's inflation for you.
Yeah.
At first, Ronaldinho spent
that's
a
inflation.
few months on the bench before he would slowly but surely start being included in the starting lineup.
They had talent like this on the bench.
His first year with PSG that he would really start getting more recognition. During his return from the break, he would go on to score in 4 consecutive matches, earning him a permanent starting position. In just his first year with PSG, Ronaldinho would go on to score 13 goals and have 4 assists in 30 appearances, leading his club in scoring for all competitions. Although young Ronaldinho was already rising up and becoming a superstar, he would have a complicated relationship with his coach at the time, Luis Fernandez.
Oh, is this why he leaves?
Saying that the young Brazilian was too caught up in the Parisian nightlife and complained that he would never arrive back on time from his Brazilian holidays. I mean, what's up with Brazilian stars getting...
I did hear somebody tell me something about like he never really practiced or something. I think I seen one of y'all say he never really practiced or something like that.
Partying. You have Ronaldo, Pato, Adriano, and Ronaldinho all known for their excessive night lives. I definitely
that good,
tried
bro.
a Brazilian party one time. But anyways, the very next season for PSG, Ronaldinho would score 12 goals and have 4 assists in 37
that's 13
games, which was pretty much the same output he had last year.
Last year, that's not bad.
He would again lead his club in scoring across all competitions and lead his club into the Coupe de France final, but PSG wouldn't win any form of silverware that year and would end up 11th in
look at his
standings.
freaking
After
moveset,
season,
bro.
Ronaldinho requested a trade due to the club's failure to qualify for any European competition, where he knew he would make an even bigger name for himself on a bigger stage. The summer of 2002 also brought a lot of spotlight and praise for the young Ronaldinho. The World Cup hosted by South Korea and Japan really showcased just how skilled and talented
he goes crazy in the World Cup, and then the world probably gets lit to him. Like the world knows who he is.
was. Rivaldo, Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho would
look at
make
that line.
What was known as Brazil's 3 R's, their unstoppable offense that dominated the 1999 Copa America. Ronaldinho would go on to score 2 goals.
I reacted to R9 on this channel too. How good was R9? If you want to watch that, it'll be up. Go check that out.
3 assists during the tournament. It might not sound that impressive, but Ronaldinho saved his team from the brink of elimination during the quarterfinal against England. Brazil was down 0-1 until Ronaldinho
so he barely did anything like stat-wise, but clutch-wise he did something.
And passed the ball to Rivaldo for an easy
goal and
assist. Then he would score one of the most iconic free kicks in World Cup history with that perfect upper 90 corner.
Oh my
If
God!
Ronaldinho, Brazil would have lost this game and wouldn't have been able to win their country's 5th World Cup title. By the end of the 2002-2003 season, Ronaldinho was a proven global superstar at the age of 23. Barcelona made it their mission to acquire him as they outbid Manchester United to sign Ronaldinho for €30 million.
We almost got Ronaldinho to Manchester United.
Ronaldinho's first in Spain, and he would go on to score 22 goals and have 11 assists in 45
That's actually
games,
tough.
giving him a goal-scoring ratio of .49 goals a game. Even though Barca didn't really do anything other than placing second.
Oh my God!
Ronaldinho would lead his club in scoring, giving him
the
best season of his career so far. The 2004-2005 season was the first time.
Look what he's just doing to like. I'm trying to focus on the words and what he's doing at the same time, and it's kind of hard because I'm not trying to go wild and so I'm not trying to go crazy and like go crazy how I usually do, like in the compilations off of what he's doing, so y'all can hear what bruh's saying. But what he's doing is wild. Don't think it goes unnoticed. I see these clips in the background.
Really experienced any club success as he would go on to win his first La Liga title with Barcelona. That season, he would go on to score 13 goals and have 16 assists in 42
He's an
games.
assist guy, bro. He loved to pass the ball.
Described perfectly, Ronaldinho was the one that really gave Barcelona their spirit back. Ronaldinho also won his first FIFA World Player of the Year award and
When?
coincidentally also assisted a young Lionel Messi on his very first goal for Barcelona.
What was this, 03, 04?
2005-2006 season was the height of Ronaldinho's career as he would win a minor treble with Barcelona with the Champions League, La Liga, and Spanish Super
Oh my
Cup titles.
God.
He would also go on to have the best season of his career, scoring 26 goals and
That
having
Barca
25
team went
assists
crazy.
in 45 games, which would be an amazing .58 goals per game and .56 assists per
That's
game ratio.
God.
Not to mention, he would also lead Brazil to its second Confederation Cup title and also holds the record for the most
Oh,
goals
so
scored
he was
in
just
a year.
going nuts that year then. He was just going bazonkers, like OD crazy.
Of the tournament with 9. This amazing year and season would land him his second consecutive FIFA World Player of the Year award, becoming
consecutive?
the third player to ever win the award more than once other than Ronaldo and Zidane. And finally, to cap
Oh
it all
my.
off, would also win the prestigious Ballon d'Or. Ronaldinho was so
And he
good
won
this
his
year,
first
even
Ballon
after
d'Or?
destroying Real Madrid at home at the Santiago Bernabeu for the El Clasico, the Real Madrid fans actually applauded him, something they've only previously done for no other than Diego Maradona, which just shows you how good he was and how much they respected him as a player. I believe that the
Yo, you that
2006
good that your most heated rival fans is giving you a round of applause, like a standing
season
ovation?
would really be the
That's
last time
crazy.
we would see Ronaldinho in any amazing form. He would go on to score 24 goals and have 14 assists in 49 appearances,
That's
in which
actually
he
a
would once
detail,
again
bro.
lead Barcelona in scoring across
What
all
happened to him, though?
competitions. However, Barcelona pretty much got cucked for the La Liga, UEFA Super Cup, and Club World Cup titles
they ain't do
as
none
they
of
would
that
finish in second place for all 3. Like I said, that was the last time we'd really see
What
his
happened?
prime Ronaldinho. The 2007-2008 season was plagued with injuries for Ronaldinho,
Aw,
which
injury
included a
bug.
muscle tear on his right leg that would pretty much end his season. He would have 9 goals and 6 assists in 26
Injuries,
games.
bruh.
The Barcelona challenged to revive his career. So pretty much after winning every major trophy there was,
They let him
Ronaldinho just
go.
decided to chill and, like so many Brazilian stars like him, decided to start partying more and training less. And thus,
That's true. He just started partying and bro, it's injured. I'm telling you, it's so hard to judge somebody like this. When you get injured, you can't do anything. So he's probably partying while he's injured type stuff. Going to clubs while he's injured. Because he can't train. He can't get rehab. Because you gotta get surgery and sit down for a little while. And he's probably not the type of person to sit in the house. So he probably won't part. Like, some of these narratives that they pushing be kind of capped sometimes.
sold him to AC Milan. His years in Milan were honestly pretty average, and it was clear that he wasn't nearly as physically fit or dedicated to the game as he used to be. Former coach Carlo Ancelotti said, "The decline of Ronaldinho hasn't surprised me. His physical condition has always been very precarious. His talent, though, has never been in question. The only noteworthy thing that would happen during his time in Milan would be him leading the Serie A in assists for the 2009-2010 season. After AC Milan, Ronaldinho would go back to Brazil to play for the Brazilian League and even had a year in Mexico where he would play for Liga
played in Mexico?
MX, but it's safe to say that those years wouldn't really be relevant at all. So let's go ahead and look at the career numbers for Ronaldinho.
That pass is crazy.
For Brazil, he would score 33 goals in 97 games, and for his club career, he would
That's
score
OD
208
crazy.
goals
That's
in
like
700
that's almost close to 0.4 for his career, all clubs. He's close to 0.4. Total, he's close to 0.4. That's crazy.
appearances for a total of 313.
And if you take
goals
away
in
that how he
860
fell off at the
games,
end, he would probably be near
ultimately ending with
0.5.
a career goal scoring ratio of 0.38 goals a game. How does this compare to our previous players in the How Good Are They series, David Villa and Samuel Eto'o? Well, Villa and Eto'o were just absolute goal-scoring monsters, were much more consistent in their careers, had longer primes, and
Yeah,
more
that's what I'm saying, they
dominant
prime
years,
was
but
longer.
even though they're both legends, it's an undeniable fact that during Ronaldinho's prime, he was simply magical. There was just something about his game that transcended just
Bro, look at
scoring
that.
goals. Not only could he score goals, but he could be the one dishing out assists or making
Yo,
incredible
he was
runs
putting
that lead
some
to
type of
goals. He was
crazy
a true
magic
magician
on that
could
ball.
Dance with the ball, was an absolute free kick
That spin is
specialist, had
OD
godly
crazy.
touch, and gave us all unforgettable and iconic moments, and finally inspired countless young players,
Like
myself
Messi.
included, to go and try some of those crazy and flashy moves.
Oh,
Not
nah.
to mention Ronaldinho is an absolute
I wouldn't try it. I'd probably tear something.
on for the game of football, and to this day, although he is retired, still goes out and tours the world as a global ambassador for the sport.
So he
Also,
loves
you
he just
can't
loves
hate
the game.
guy. He's always smiling and seems like
He
he'd be
got a
the
greatest
only
smile,
one
bro.
around. For crying out loud, he was the cover of FIFA for 4 different years, which is absolutely insane.
OD
You never
tough.
really hear stories about Ronaldinho beefing it up with any other players too, which just goes to show you his charisma and the respect other footballers had for his legendary talent and career. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you did make it to the end of this video, I'm curious to
Alright,
see
if you made it to the end, like and subscribe. You gotta subscribe, bro. And if you don't, go watch some more videos on Soccer Reaction playlists and you'll probably subscribe then. But if you made it to the end, I'm pretty sure you should subscribe. Like the video. Let me know how good, like, do y'all think if he would have kept his body up more? Because what we got from the video is he stopped training and stuff. He would have had a longer prime and went and be better. Because the injuries did kind of slow him down. But they said he did it, really didn't try and keep his body in shape. Didn't really try and work. He partied a lot. If y'all think he would have just focused strictly on football, he would have been would have had way longer prime. Probably average like 0.5 goals. Let me know what y'all think. That's gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, if you want to recommend the IG comment section. Y'all, I love y'all. I'm out.